Triumphant truth. The law of God, August 30th. Love mirror. By the deeds of the law, no flesh will be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin. Romans 3:20. In a study on perceptions concerning God's face, researchers found that most of the Christians surveyed chose a kinder picture of a man over its grumpier counterpart. Additionally, the study found that people generally believe God resembles their own facial features. In other words, they could look in a mirror to see their picture of God. The law of God functions in almost the exact opposite manner. It reveals the ways in which humans differ from God in their character and behavior. Although it also functions like a mirror, it exposes the sins that people commit and their tendency to commit sins. A passage in the writings of James describes this process. If anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man observing his natural face in a mirror, for he observes himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of man he was. James 1:23-24. Here he seems to be saying that people often conveniently forget their sins soon after identifying them by looking at God's law. This suggests that a look into God's law will reveal the areas in one's life where they are separating from God. Although some sins may seem obviously wrong to people who do not know the law of God, there are others that cannot be truly discerned without it. This is especially true when considering the depths of sin. The Apostle Paul explained that he would have had a tough time identifying sin without the law of God. What shall we say then? Is the law sin? Certainly not. On the contrary, I would not have known sin except through the law, for I would not have known covetousness unless the law had said, "You shall not covet." Romans 7:7. Apply it. Ask God to work in you today as you adjust your life according to God's law. Dig deeper. Romans 3:19, 1 John 3:4, James 1:25 verses. Amen.